Hello, everyone. It is I, Black Phantom. Let me turn this- Now, whoever watches these again is gonna be like, "Oh, why is he doing it? I thought he was not gonna upload." I'm not gonna be uploading properly. I was just streaming. I'm just gonna stream this one time, and then I'm gonna. Okay, whatever. No, I'm not. You're not. We're not going on a Discord call, loser. This is, generally speaking, this is a very serious, I would say, matter for like the 12 other people who actually rewatch the streams for some unknown reason, or someone just rewatching it like 13 times. Whatever. But um. This entire stream basically is just a thank you stream. It's a thank you stream and a late night stream. It's late, of course, at night, and yeah, it's yeah, fucking hot. Okay, but yeah, this entire stream is basically just a thank you stream entirely. It's saying thank you to really everyone, and it's because I'm generally speaking about what's going on with the channel as well. As I posted in a post recently, or a poll. I changed my entire name. I changed my name from Black Phantom to Black Phantom What Ifs, thus being it's easier to find my channel now. And I also changed the photo. Reason why I also changed the photo is because I kind of got bored of the photo. I'll get on to explain that later, loser. He'll be here the entire time probably, but yeah, I just did reworking with it. Are you basically asking me if you want to be a part of the stream, or are you just? Are you asking if you want me to actually call you, or are you just with? Never mind. You just said okay, whatever. It was just weird. The stream's on delay, so I don't really know. Forgot about stream delay. Sorry. But yeah, I've done some fixing with the channel. Yeah, I'm not gonna upload until after Christmas or. Of like the community that that got me to where I am. Maybe I won't say yet. You get to suffer. You get to suffer until I say who really made me go on. Um, However, yes, remodeling. Loser, basically speaking, right now. I know you're in chat still because it says there was one person. I'm basically just saying stuff like this was a video or whatnot. I'm just doing it live so I can just pull it out of my head and I don't have to spend time recording and whatnot and spend time editing the video. But yeah, so that's why I'm just talking like was a regular video and I'm not addressing you a lot. But continuing on with this, yeah, I've remodeled my entire channel basically. I'm still doing what ifs and whatnot. I'm still doing what ifs and whatnot. It's just as I said, I'm not doing them until after Christmas itself. I'm gonna upload probably 7th or 8th, so I'm probably gonna take the 6th off as well, and then I'll upload after that. Stop basically every single series. I'm gonna revamp them all. However, I'm gonna do different series first, and I'm gonna do them later. I'm not gonna say them. But now I'll go into why this stream is genuinely important. I don't have any sound for this, so you guys just have to suffer with hearing anime in the background. This is genuinely speaking about the people who have, I guess, I've been friends with since the start of my what if career. Career. So the first ever actual what ifer I talked to would be Flare What Ifer, and well, someone who also really doesn't upload, Loser or Hudbud. 1313, one of the two. I forget if you change your name title. I don't really care. Those were the first two people I met. Then I met PWY What If. Deku What Ifs. I forget. I think it's PWY Deku What Ifs or PWY What Ifs. I met PWY after. Those were the three people I first met. Those were the three people I ever met. However, I soon met later people on, but we'll backtrack from that a little bit. When I started doing my what if career, I just did it on my mom's iMac. I first started doing it on phone. Then I went to my mom's iMac. She still has that iMac. It's just I don't record because she's out in the trailer. and I in my house. Um, it's just, oh well. But yeah, I spent around. Yeah, neither. I haven't talked to PWI in a while either. Like, I think I've only talked to him when we were in the same mutual servers together, and then that's it, really. Um, but I should also explain something as well. I am not very social with things. I tend to not talk. Uh, like if I tend to talk for a little bit, then with people talking, I tend to get headaches very easily, which means I then just go to the back of talking. I never really talk. I immediately just probably zone off and go to YouTube or whatever, and then just watch videos the entire call. However, whenever I'm needed to talk, I will talk, and then when it brings up something that I like, I'll talk about that. However, generally speaking, I get headaches very easily. I've just had a lot of problems with my body. Actually, the past recently, I had a. It's somewhat loser. I'm somewhat social. I'm not as social as I normally am. Like, when you usually get me is when I haven't talked to anyone throughout the entire day. That's why I'm so social with you. And then he does give me headaches. However, usually, generally speaking, he doesn't really. Flair is a weird cause for me, and I'll get into him fully later because he's just an anomaly of his own. I'll spend the entire time. However, yeah, the first ever whatever I talked to was Flair, but we'll go on. Recently, I started talking with the ex whatever. This man called me a lot, or legitimately we called, I think, yesterday or 2 days ago. We spent like an hour today, genuinely just talking, having an amazing time. We left around an hour and 45 minutes because both of us were done socializing with each other. So we're like, okay, we're just gonna go. Then I first spent time with my friend, and then my other friend through online because I don't live by him anymore. But yeah, um, and I was going back in time. You know what? But yeah, I basically said I first recorded on phone, went to my mom's iMac, and then I stopped. I started recording more. Me and X really genuinely got along very fast. I don't know why. It's funny though, because me and X just like legitimately the first day we fully talked was when it was this big group of people. I did what I did, and after a little bit, it was who did we have in the server? We had you, we had me, we had Dragon, we had Flair, we had X, and I think we had Matt. I think we had all of us in one single call together. However, I kind of just started to go out like in the background. Then while you guys were talking and whatnot, I kind of just went into the background. However, oh yeah, well, no, not Vamp. Vampire was already gone by that time. Um, or unless you just why are you saying Vamp? I don't really know. But if you're just saying Vampire already left the server at that time. That was like a week or two ago. It was when we all were putting the other things. Oh, that's the me, myself, and I thing. Why do we even have a me, myself, and I server with just me and you and Flair? Whatever. Yeah, it was the mod. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, drag. It was. Oh, it was because there was a mod meet. There was a mod. It was Orc. Orc was also there. It was a mod meeting that just changed into something else. Mod meeting that changed to something else, and then we all started talking, and then I started going to the background. I generally just stopped talking. Because generally speaking, I genuinely have genuine social anxiety. Like I can't go in arguments. If someone were to argue with me, my body would physically start shaking, and I just couldn't make out any words, or I barely could speak. Like I would genuinely start shaking, and I hate it. But what can you do? But yes, yeah. This is also kind of explaining about me. I'm not going to explain the entire story about me. That's for another stream, or that's for just a video or stream. It's probably going to be like my 1,000 sub special if I do ever get to 1,000 subs. Hopefully, I will do. Probably not by the end of this year. No way. We're going to reach by the end of this year because there's only 2 days. No, not 2 days. Like a week left. No, 2 weeks. I forget how many weeks are left, but there's some time before. But I don't think we're going to get to it unless almost 1,000 or almost 400 people sub to me. Yeah, but continuing on. So yes, I genuinely do have very much social anxiety. I can't do anything, and just any confrontation makes me just shake. Like I will go on to a shaking frenzy, and I might put off that I am very rude online, or just genuinely to my friends, mostly Flair. Hopefully, if one of my other friends other than Loser actually see this, and generally other than Flair, because Flair knows I don't mean it, because I talk to him like that all the time, and we go back and forth and we bicker, calling each other stupid. Um, I don't really mean what I say. Like, I may act like I genuinely am mad at someone or just rude, but no, I do it because that's how I've learned to talk to people. Yeah, but I genuinely learned, and I think most people know this. Like whenever they talk to me, they notice that for the first starting bit when I start talking to them, I talk to them nicely and I talk like, "Oh, cool." However, eventually, once I get to know them, I'll start acting very, I guess, rude. I do act rude. I generally am just gonna say I act very rude. Like I act rude. I'm not even lying. I genuinely act rude. I don't know why I'm repeating myself so much, but I just do. But yes, and I don't mean it at all. Like, if someone says legitimately, if I was in a call with Flair right now and it's just hit our normal calls, if it was, yeah, hold up, we're gonna go back to Flair because probably about half this is gonna be about Flair, and then I'm gonna go on to the other guys. Well, I'm gonna do the other guys first, and then get on to Flair because I will say Flair is the majority part why I haven't given up on YouTube yet. Thanks, Loser. Yeah, so if you guys can't tell, like if someone who isn't like in like our group actually is wondering why Loser's like talk to me on this, it's because we're legitimately like friends on we have Discord, we play together like in games like all the time. Well, not all the time, just sometimes. It's just we're friends. We're friends. Okay, we're good friends. That's why I'll talk to him like he's a rat. I call a lot of people rats on my friends. But yeah, we'll go on now. We're going to the people who I must genuinely thank for this so much. There are a few I actually have to pull up my phone. First one would be Loser, you, the one person in this live. You, Loser, or generally speaking, Loser is he's an amazing friend. Like he is an amazing friend. He'll know, generally speaking, Loser knows like Loser knows sometimes when like he's pushed it a little too far. However, sometimes he'll be like, "And I'll do it a little more just to make some people more mad." Oh well, that's just what people do. Um, generally speaking, though, he's never done that to me. So, yeah, well, it's also hard to very much push my buttons a lot, even though I act like I'm always mad. I'm not really mad. I don't really care. You can call me at like any time, and I won't care. Unless it's a school night, then I'll actually care because I have to try and get 80, so I get $200. But nothing. I don't really care. Well, now I'm on winter break, so. But yeah, Loser is the best. He's the second best online friend I've had, and he's amazing. Right? He's amazing, and it's good that he's second because, genuinely speaking, he's probably the second most biggest person to make me not stop YouTube. My third friend. The third person who mostly just did it was Dino Ninja. He's the other Dino Ninja What Ifs, or What If, I forget his full-on title. Hold on. He's playing Warframe right now. Lucy, did you know that he was playing Warframe? Yeah, the Ultimate Dino Ninja. There we go. That's his channel name. He's playing Warframe. He's playing Warframe right now, but he gave me like a lot of people to talk to at a very easy time. It's true, Flair and In our dynamic, I guess, for like all our friends, Dino would most definitely be like an older brother to me in a sense. I have an older brother myself, so I'll say this. But Dino was kind of like that older brother, the online older brother. Um, Loser's kind of just that like very super close friend I have, and I'll go on to the first. But well, you probably already know what the first one is, Loser. But Dino immediately after a little after we met, it was probably around what a few days or yeah, few days or like 1 to 2 weeks. He was like, "Hey, do you want to participate in this game called the Dino Games?" And he told me that on Discord because I met him earlier. As I said, I met him I think the first day. And I was like, yeah, sure. We spent the whole entire time recording, right? And so, it was fun. It was fun. Eventually though, during the Dino Games, I'm not sure. Did he fix his? I don't think he fixed his audio ever for that game. However, once that did happen, you know, we all played. Eventually, though, like Dino is also good at like I guess he's much more nicer than the other two people. So yes, he is nicer than you at times, Loser. Um, but during the Dino Games, which generally speaking, everyone I think was most of the everyone was having this fun time, was having a blast at it. It was amazing, but eventually I kind of just during it was the pig boat race. Yeah. It was the pig boat or no, it was the boat race. I lost all energy to talk. Like you personally you'd ask me oh yeah, no, you broke the map a lot. However, during legit, it was either the boat race or the boat ice race or the pig race that I stopped genuinely just talking. Like I stopped talking, and of course, Dino wasn't. Dino, everyone was there, of course, and really, it didn't really matter if I talked or not because there were a lot of people already talking. But I after that, and I will say this too, and I know where to ever watch this, but I don't think you will. I genuinely, I liked it, and then after it was the pig. So after the pig race, yeah, or during the pig race, I just stopped talking. I started to just. I get migraines very easily by people talking. I legitimately said this already at the like beginning stream. Um, I honestly I loved the Dino Games, right? It was an amazing time. It was an amazing experience. I got to meet new people. Mad was one of not like Mad, not like the Mad that not like the Mad that we all know. No, not that Mad, but it was I think it was you Mad Bro. Not sure. It was he was with us for his Dino Games, and I just played with him like over a while. I think he actually left Discord entirely. Yeah, the cool Mad. It was the cool Mad, or the just generally speaking, the a lot. He was Mad. That Mad was older. He was like an older one. He was older and much more. You Mad Bro. I thought his name was You Mad Bro. Um, he was amazing. He was amazing. He was probably like one of the best people during the Dino Games. He wasn't annoying at all. Like generally speaking, people had high voices. I probably had a maybe high pitched voice. I could generally change my voice very. I generally change it very easily, but like in the end, I Mad was the easiest for me to talk to. Like he was other than Dino, he was the easiest to talk to now. I haven't talked to Matt in a while. Like Jesus. I think I stopped talking to legitimately we stopped talking like after like a week after the Dino Games we stopped talking. Um and then yeah. Dino just introduced me immediately to a lot of people. I was already a fan of Dino, like in 8th grade, I'm in 9th now. I watched Dinos. I started watching eventually Dino's Danmachi series. That's how I got introduced to him. And yeah, the rest is introduced by Flair. We'll go actually now to number one, which of course you probably know now Loser legitimately is Flair. Flair in this dynamic is, of course, this he's I can't really put him into like a brother friend type category. I can't really put Loser in I mean, not you. I mean, I can't put Flair in a friend or like sibling type category or anything like that type of dynamic, because I just can't really do it, because it brings him down so much from I can't really put him into like a category like that, because it just brings him down so much. Flair, honestly speaking, has spent somewhat, yeah, he's annoying, but good in a sense. He's good because what Flair does is he's like, what do you message? Hold up. Was that hold up? I'm gonna try and I'm gonna find. What was the last? I've never even messaged Mad. Apparently, me and Mad have never messaged each other. Me and Matt have never messaged each other. Like, we're friends. Wait, no, we're not even friends. That's just sad. Oh well. But yeah. Oh, there's a second person. Well, hello, second person. But yeah. Flair in the end was. Oh, they left. Whatever. Flair was and still is the most probably friendliest person. Now, he might not act very mature at times. However, that just leads to him being who he is. Flair is Flair. He doesn't have anything wrong with him, really. He can be annoying at times, of course. That's what's the point. And he makes sure as well, and he said this a lot of times, he will purposely call me and make me actually say something just so I gain my social meter or just spend time socializing with someone, because he genuinely knows that I have trouble socializing with someone. Like today, he called me 2 times. I missed him because my Discord's broken. But we spend, at least most of the time, unless he has to go, an hour in call. That's mostly every single time we do, unless he has to go. We spend at least an hour in call together. And usually I'm never out of like, after like an hour and a half, I'm like fully done talking. However, whenever I do that, Flair asks me, like, he says, "Phantom, you there?" And of course, I obviously go by, if you can call me Phantom. I generally speaking, it's weird if you just say Black Phantom. I don't like it, but it's fine if you call me Black Phantom. But generally speaking, just shorten it, call me Phantom. Um, Flair, if he every single time we're on call, he says, and I stop talking, he says, "Phantom, you there?" Of course, I'll answer this, and he's said it multiple times, and I've asked him as well multiple times. Why do you keep on asking me if I'm there if you know I'm still in call? He's like, it's because I know you're not social enough, so I make sure you talk to me. Now, of course, some people who are like full of excitement will probably be like, "Oh yeah, okay, whatever." Probably not, because probably generally speaking, people don't. Most people are antisocial now, but Flair has this social but antisocial vibe with him. If he talks to certain people, he'll be antisocial. If he's bored, he'll become super antisocial and just really barely talk. When he's talking to someone he really wants to talk to, he'll become more social and make sure they talk to him. Like, whenever Flair, and he was a complete jerk about this, but of course, he plays with friends. He's honestly ditched me to play with friends. I don't really care. He can do that. Whatever. I already have other stuff to do the entire day, which is basically just watch YouTube. I have YouTube. I don't really care. It might seem like bad friendship now. Honestly speaking, it's amazing that Flair can socialize like how he does, and I wish I could actually socialize like how he does and whatnot. because he can go from, honestly speaking, the most quietest person in. If I were to go into a room with Flair and there would be people who he didn't. If I were to go into a room and Flair was there and there were people he didn't like and they talked to him, from what I've known from Flair, he'll talk to them, but he'll seem so uninterested in talking to them that he just becomes like he goes to the back. And whenever he's talking, like, really, he'll actually like talk and talk and talk. That only happens for like 5 minutes, and then he'll just stop. He'll talk, but it's not as much. But yeah, he, generally speaking, if I were to say, Dino has that like older brother vibe to him, right? However, honestly speaking, I do say I simp for Dino, and I know it's quite funny. However, I see Dino like this, not like this normal brother relationship between us. However, with me and Flair, it's more like a twin type relationship, how they're like inseparable. That's how the best way I would explain it. Even though he's a year older than me, this man is a year older than me, actually so much younger than me at times. However, when Flair really needs to talk, or generally will talk, he'll act his age, or he'll act older than what he is. This man's 15 years old. That's sad. Hold up, I'm stopping this. Loser, why can't you simp for Dino anymore? Why can't you simp for him? Why can't you simp for him, Loser? I want to see how long it's like taking my actual thing to go up. Oh. Hold up. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, I want to check to see. Oh, sorry, that's now just on an infinite loop. Okay, it's good to know now that that's fine. You can, if you really want to, you can just message me, Loser. If you want to, I'll probably get back to it eventually. There's this guy who keeps on leaving and rejoining. That's weird. But yeah, Loser. I mean, Flair. If I were to have to say, he would be a twin for me. He's like a twin. He of course, eventually, yeah, eventually he'll act older. He'll act younger at times too, or he'll act perfectly his age. And I personally like Flair, whatever type of talk, or whenever he's like, whatever age he's trying to go off of, or if he's trying to act older or more mature, or if he's trying to act younger, which is good. It just proves how much fun he is. In the end, though, yes, Flair is my most favorite person. PWY was kind of just there. Like, I know I said, my my third ever person was meeting was PWY. PWY, after a little bit, PWY is kind of, I don't really have a ranking for a lot of people. PWY in this, though, generally speaking, isn't really there. Like, he talked to me for a little bit and then just gone. He was gone after that. Like, he didn't do anything. Yeah, he was there for like 3 weeks and then just dipped. Yeah. He was gone. I really haven't talked to him ever since. However, X would be fourth. X would right now would be fourth. I've been talking to X. I'm talking to X, so well, I'm not talking to him right now, but me talking to X is amazing because X, amazing dude. He acts younger and his age at times. We spend like 20 minutes playing with plushies, or you spend 20 minutes playing with plushies and making voice of them while I was on call with him. It's quite funny. He is amazing. He asked me ideas for like. I mean, yeah. Yeah, X is a good friend. Um, yeah, X actually, like, legitimately, he asked for my inputs on ideas. Like, he asked for my input on what ifs, on stuff like that. That's what he asked me inputs on, and with what my response is, I've said he's absolutely amazing, right? His commentary type stuff is amazing. The only problem is like his mic, and that's fine. Like, whatever. Generally speaking, his like Discord recording, like him talking with Discord, is amazing. Like, because of the sound knockoff, it's amazing. And if I get the mic I want, I should actually show you. I should actually show the stream real quick. Um, the mic I want to get is, I've already shown you. Loser. I've already seen you. I think I've already sent you a photo of it. It's a mic. It's a $38 mic. I'm sure. Okay, there we go. It's a $38 mic. I was on call when this was happening. I think I was on call with Flair. But yeah, this mic. This is the mic I want. I know you. I know you know what I want. Mic I want. That's the mic I want to get. And once I get that mic, or if I do get that mic, I asked my dad for Christmas. I'm also getting a Apple aux port for the aux cable, so then I can, switch it. So in the end, I will get a better mic, and thus being I can record on both channels that I have, thus being both having 500 subs each. However, one I have not uploaded into for about months by now, and I'm not sure if people are wondering why I'm gone for so long. I should probably, if you wanna, hold on. Just let me know when you're gonna call, because as I said, my Discord's broken. But yeah, this channel right now, the last time I was on was was a month ago. Okay, I'll go on to Discord. I'm still on live, by the way. You're just gonna be here now. You gotta suffer. What? Nice. Okay, hold up. Yeah, what was the last time I actually uploaded on this channel? It's 1 month ago. 1 month ago. Well, not this channel right now, but not the Black Phantom What If channel, my other channel, the Black Phantom ASMR channel. It was 1 month ago, and then I set up my community 11 days ago, talking about my mic. But yeah, I'm just honestly speaking, you can just keep in the call so I can hear you much more better than stream delay, because stream delay. It's probably weird because stream delay, so like your responses were like timed a little after. Because I can't see them when they're placed in. Like, your comments go in exactly when you place it in, so, or exactly when you place it in during that part of the stream. So I don't probably get it because it's live. But yeah, as I've genuinely said though, and I've probably spent what, like 10 minutes now just talking specifically about Flair. Yeah, Flair can be extra, but sometimes it's him being good extra. Like him, it's kind of like a for me and Flair, it's kind of like a Tommy and Wilbur situation. Like, where I'll just be in bed. I'll be in bed, of course, because I spend like half my day in bed, and I'll see Discord I'm being called on Discord, and it's of course Flair. And either he'll do it for some dumb reason, or he knows, probably generally speaking, he knows I haven't been on anything else other than probably YouTube during this time, and is like, okay, I'm gonna talk to him. That's probably not going through his head. He's probably just gonna say, I'm gonna annoy Phantom, but Nice. But yeah, no, Flair genuinely is smart. Like, he creates ARGs for like no reason. Yeah, he creates them out of nothing, and it's just random. It's random, and that just proves how smart he is. Like, he he shows himself that he's not smart. Like, he keeps on telling himself he's not smart. However, I do know that he knows himself that he is actually smart. Like, he's out of every single one of us, out of the three of us, he is the smartest. And he doesn't give himself any credit for it. And it's kind of it's annoying me, so that's why I call him dumb at times. And I think it makes him angry. It's because no one can really answer him properly, because whenever he talks like actually smart, none of us really know what he's saying. Yeah. Yeah, he's very goofy and stupid. However, he's like legitimately a smart class clown. He's amazing. Like, yeah, it's just he's an amazing person. Like, if you legitimately, and I know you've probably been in one-on calls when you're feeling like super sad. I've never really been sad on call with Flair. However, just from what I've known from him and what I've known from previous experiences, how Flair genuinely talks and does stuff, it genuinely just brightens people's moods. Now, it might not be in a good way, it might make them angry, however, it doesn't make them sad anymore. It also makes them move. Exactly. He gives them energy to do stuff, which is something that not a lot of people do. It just proves that he's more human than really a lot of people nowadays. Like, I mean, it would have been 7 my time. You're at 4. Yeah, it would have been 7 my time, so I don't really question it. Remember, even during school, Flair called me at like 3 in the morning my time. Wait, 3 in the morning my time? Oh, okay. I remember, though, Flair, of course, being, the absolute man he is. Oh my god, what did I just drop? My poor eardrums. You're shattered. Flair being the man he is, calls me at 3 in the morning, my time, on I add. So it's 12 for you guys. And, I think I've only seen Flair honestly mad was when his grandma passed. Yeah, he was not happy at all. No, there were 2 times. Sorry, it was when when stuff happened at his aunt's, and I'm not gonna go into that furthermore. You guys don't. Yeah, I mean, I know you do, but I'm not gonna, because I'm still on stream. I'm not gonna delve into that. I'm just gonna say stuff happened at Flair. With Flair made him mad twice. Okay, and I won't go any deeper. Okay, so I'm sorry if I went too far though, Flair. If you do actually watch this. But yeah, I've only seen Flair that mad twice, and during those moments, whenever Flair messages or chat, I try to help. I guess, like, because I know Flair would do the exact same thing in my scenario. I've tried to help him. Of course, it's unsuccessful, and he's just like, yeah, no. However, I still at least try to, because I want to make sure he's okay. I guess that's just that's just our friendship. Oh, but yeah, I'm just gonna quickly end stream then. But Yeah, this was basically just me thanking everyone, basically, who's been a part of my entire career, that has talked to me, has got me out of bed, has got me energized. Because Flair takes up half of like the list. You loser take up about a quarter of the list. Dino takes about one third of a quarter, and then X takes up the rest. Because I haven't talked to X for long, but he's amazing. Um, you don't talk to me a lot, but every single time we talk, it's just amazing. Like, we talk about the most random stuff, and we have a blast doing it. Like, we genuinely just don't hate each other. We don't hate each other, like, at the end of it. Like, we don't, yeah, we don't have drama for, like, just playing games with each other. We're just talking. Like, we'll hop into a call one time and we'll just be like, "Hey, what's happening?" And once we're done talking, we'll just be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go," and we'll leave. Nothing. Just and then we'll talk again and then whatever. It's not like something that's like, "Oh yeah, no, I'll get mad. I'll get super mad at you and just not talk to you." It's not gonna be that. I've never made a friend who does that, and it's amazing. I've never played. I think I've only played online games with Flair during the Dino games. Really, yeah, I've only really played online with Flair during the Dino games, and then that was it. Um, I think that was legit like the only time I've played with Flair. And when I get my computer, hopefully when I get my computer, I want to play with Flair. I want to play like Minecraft Java with Flair, and hopefully, wait, lose. Hold on, I'll message him. Hold up, Flair. Do you Java? There we go. I mean, and sad part about this, I'll also explain this. I bought Java. I bought Java and like a pack as well for like 35 or like it was originally Java was $25 Canadian dollars, so that's actually pretty cheap compared to American dollar. Um, and you could get this pack as well for like $5 extra. Did it? Spend $30 on it, and I can't play it because my computer's too slow. I'm running basically Windows 10, actually Windows 11 now, upgraded to Windows 11 on something that was meant to run really go up to Windows 7. So it's slow, but can work. Like, apparently it's better than Flare, so it's quite funny. But yeah, dude, you legitimately messing saying nerd Java Minecraft Java. What? Yeah, I know. Like, so in the midst of, I'll probably do an actual like recording with you and Flair, and we'll do a what if, or we'll just record together. Hopefully, when I do get like my computer, or we can just go. I can legitimately just go live on my PS4 if I really want to. Um, menacingly, if we would ever play Rec Room, you just stand there menacingly while we're fighting things. Stare me down with the. Make sure you know who God is. Yes. But yeah, I legitimately said like 5 minutes ago, "Hey, I'm gonna end stream." Apparently not. Just gotta boast about. Just gotta. Yeah, just gotta boast about friendships though. But generally speaking, I generally don't upload anymore a lot, and when I do, I don't like the what ifs. Really, that I do. I'm kind of happy I started doing what ifs. I'm kind of happy I got the engagement to ask Flair for a collab, which we still have never done. But yeah, I am. Yes. Yeah. I think I'll tag them. Hold on, can I tag them? One time. Wait, no, that's a tag. Nice. I'll just do this later. Yeah, I'll just do this later. But basically, whoever watches this, make sure to go to legitimately though at the X whatever, Flair whatever, loser. Your channel name is still loser, right? Or is it Hub 1313? You're. Oh wait, no, wrong. You're loser. You're. Well, I mean, I don't really have to plug you. You just have to look in the comments. You just have to look in the you have to look in the live chat. That's all you really have to do because you commented. And then go to Flare whatever, the Ultimate Dino Ninja, and the X whatever, as well as maybe sub to my. Well, you're probably already sub, but I just have to say it again. Sub if you're not. I don't know if you, however you got to the live. If you. But yeah, so. But yeah, but I'm still gonna do a little. I'm still gonna do a little bit of saying if I didn't message Flair on that video, which I do have to say, you both sound like you didn't hit puberty, which I'm guessing you both didn't. And then it was funny because the day we actually met, so for some reason, both of your guys' balls dropped. Like, you were so much deeper than what you were. Like, I know, but you were so much deeper in voice, and both of you were, and I was like, wait a minute. Like, my first initial instinct was like, wait a minute. These guys' voices were so much higher than what they were, or lower than what they were in the video. Yeah, well, I was like, wait, what happened for a second? And I was like, oh well, and then now I just got used to it after like a while. But yeah, I'm still happy I commented on that video, because if not, I wouldn't have met you guys. I would have never started. I would have never really continued the Flare What If. I mean, not Flare What If, or the Black Phantom What Ifs channel. I would have never made my Oh no, I probably would have made my second channel because that was a completely different reason. Oh, was it? Was it a VC? Oh right, yeah. We didn't really talk to anybody because it was calm chat for loser. Yeah, we just really we talked. It was just we didn't talk a lot. It was. Which one? There. Oh, okay. Like there's the Flare server one. Oh, the one Flare's actual server. Oh my god! Wait, hold up. Okay, moderator only. Yeah. Okay. But yeah. The first ever place we met was the Flare whatever thing, and it's quite funny because randomly, I gotta say this though. How did I become the co-owner of this again? Like, I think it was like, oh no, I think it was it was a challenge. We did challenge to find out who was co-owner. Yeah. Now, like, everyone's off this. Oh, like, everyone, no one's online. Oh, well, I kind of just see Data Ninja playing Warframe. I mean, I'm downloading Warframe right now, but Warframe is that weird alien mecha game. Oh, wow. What the War Tech? What? What? Okay, I'll mute real quick so then I can quickly do an end stream thing. So now that I'm muted, I want to thank like probably someone's gonna go through this and actually go through the entire stream. I do want to thank. I do want to thank every one of my viewers that have subbed to me and whatnot. It's amazing that I've reached almost 600 subs in a year. When I stopped uploading for like 7 months. In the end, I couldn't have really done it without you guys. I don't really mind if you guys know my second channel. I may talk like, oh no, I don't want you to know. If you by the way, if you legitimately just go to my sub list, my second channel is there. I'm not gonna say it, of course, because that's just weird coming off the tongue in this channel. And I've actually mistaken. I've almost said the channel name during recordings. If you look at my newest recording, I'll be like, "Hello, everyone, welcome to Black Phantom." Almost say it quickly, do it, or just stop for a second. And yeah, so in shortness, I want to in short, I want to thank you guys and whatnot. I want to thank you all. I want to thank the people I've met in my time of recording. That doesn't mean I'm stopped doing what I'm doing. No, I'm going to continue doing it. I'm just going to do it after Christmas. And then, whoa, Christmas! Oh my God, he's not going to upload for 7 months. Hardy har har. But yeah, stream will be ending in like a minute or two. I can't really. I'm thanking a lot of people during this stream. I just wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're alive, Jesus. He's alive. Oh my God, it's Uncle Jokes 12. Jesus, he was alive. He was alive for a second and then left. By the way, loser, if you really want to know who Uncle Jokes was, he was someone else who I've talked to through What Ifing, and he was part of most of my live streams. He was also the one who created What If Goku was a Destroyer, and we haven't talked. Oh, you're still. Why is my thing still messed up? Whatever. Yeah, but but yeah, Uncle Jokes kind of was just there. For like the one of my, I don't think it was a big it was a big hit, but it was a good what if. In the end, though, it's legitimately just everyone's helped me get to what I am. Even though I've stopped talking to some people because they don't talk back, and I genuinely just don't have enough time to talk to them. Like, the only person who I keep on contact, who I actually continuously message, is Dino, and because Dino doesn't message me back sometimes. Sorry, my throat was. Oh my God, my poor stream's messing up. Jesus, wait, how long have you been here? Like, how long of the stream have you been here? That's my real question. How long of the thing have you been here for? Oh, you guys been. Oh, hold on. What? I know you've been here the entire time. I'm talking about the other guy. So you've been here for about 30 minutes. You've been here for about almost half. So you've been here for about half the stream. Okay. So yeah, I've just been thanking people. I actually still want to thank you. Still want to thank you, Uncle Joyce, as well. I completely forgot your name. I don't really care anymore. But you kind of just were there. You were kind of just the first ever technical supporter I got. You were gonna for how I first actually collabed with to make videos. My first ever honest double video with someone else, and it's quite funny. And then, what do you mean you're not that important? You honestly speaking, you gave me a huge boost to my ego that I shouldn't have. Like, I've got to give you props. Like, you are a man who I do get props. Like, I give you a round of applause because you, honestly speaking, did give me the ego I did have before, high school messed it up. But you did, and I was thankful for that, and it probably helped me talk to the people I talk to now. That's being Loser, who I'm on call with. It's just I'm not talking because I was meant to be ending stream like 3 minutes ago. And Flare and Dino, you're the one who allowed me to talk to Flare about DMs with the ego I have, with ego, or a little bit of not ego, but strength in talking. There we go. Strength in talking. That was it. It was just the strength in talking. Thank you. But yeah, in the end, I mean, no, when we did a what if together, like, that was a banging what if. That was an amazing what if. However, I haven't collabed with anyone like ever. I think I've collabed with one other person. I'm not sure who it was, but I forget. I think it was Dino. I think I only collabed with Dino, and that was when we were playing Magic together. The time when we were playing Magic together. Remember, I've never on my channel. I mean, on my channel. Wait, have I collabed with Flare yet? Let me check. Well, sorry, I actually have to prove this. Did I? Flare, whatever. I actually just checked to see if I've actually been on videos with Flare. We haven't recorded that isekai, or not isekai, but wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I legit made his abandoned thumbnail. That's what I did. I made his abandoned thumbnail. Yeah, no, I've not been in a actual video with Flare. I have not. I have not been in an actual video with Flare yet. And what video was it? Hold up, what video was it? I know. Okay, so it was. It couldn't have been more than a year ago. We started talking, and I remember when we were all waiting, like we all were waiting for Flare to get to 1K, and we waited like for a little bit. We waited for Flare to get to 1K subs, and it was amazing. It's almost 2:30. It's past 2:30 in the morning for me. No, that was you. That was you. I never want. I know. I said I wanted to. So I'll reiterate this. Hold up. Hold up. Loser, I'm gonna leave the call for a second and rejoin. Hold up. I want note, and yes, I'm gonna do this. Hold up. Hey guys, what's up? This is Flare right here. We're going to start a new series called Where Deku Was God, or because basically he is God. All right, so we start off this story. He sounds like such a child. I mean, he is a child, but you know what I mean. And then, And then bam, we have that Flair. We have manly Flair. We have Flair who's more manly. And just well, his balls have surely dropped by this moment in time. I mean, it's quite fun. Actually, hold up. Let's see when. Okay, so this was the video. Hold up. What if Deku was abandoned? There's the start of it. What if Deku? Well, I mean, what if Deku was a god was good? It was it was good. It just ended up going off like the bad end, I guess. Like it just didn't turn out good in the end. I don't think it did. For me, it's I genuinely just critique myself too much in the what ifs. Hold if I get to Black Phantom what ifs. In the end, yeah. What if Goku was Destroyer was like it was a good one. Like I liked it. Oh, okay, where is it? Yeah, like my first, I'm not going down there. Wrong thing. First ever was betrayed, then was betrayed, and then betrayed, abandoned. God's video, abandoned, cheated on, sound, face reveal. 3 minute stream, and I said 30 minutes. Never mind, I went to 3 minutes or 4 minutes basically. The finale. Oh God, me with my practically pubes. Hold up. Oh God, I just no, I do not like that. I do not like that. So yeah, the God. Yeah, God was 6-2. Yeah, the gods just flopped. I don't know why, but wait, no, it was only the first two. Yeah, but the gods just flopped entirely. I didn't really mind, it was cool. I don't really care if they flop, but they flop. No, well, no, wait, hold up. Destroyer, yeah, the part 1 Destroyer happened. God part 1, God part 2. Then what was God part 3? I don't think I made a God part 3. No, I did. 33 views and 65, so that's 100. So 65. 98. 98 views for both of them. I'm never going to. Bro, what? And then I never uploaded again. And then I never uploaded after that. I genuinely just have the same in my head. I've had the same voice like for a bit now. And note, I will never say my name. Honestly speaking, you will never hear me say my name unless I've genuinely been just people genuinely ask my name. If you actually want to know my name, it's Aiden. But I will never honestly refer to myself. Hey, it's Aiden. No, I hate that. It messes with my brain now because I'm used to saying, hey, it's Black Phantom, or just Phantom, Black Phantom or Phantom. Like, hey guys, it's Black Phantom here, or hey guys, Phantom here. It messes with my brain thinking that my name is not my online persona. Of course, people have online personas. Mine generally just nice. I'm a nice person, I guess, or it's just showing me more in the limelight of how I am. It doesn't show. It shows more of my I guess. What games do I play? I play more now. I play Genshin, and I'm downloading Warframe right now. I mostly just play Genshin, and then I do my daily quest in Genshin, and then I get off really. I'm downloading Warframe right now. Hopefully, it's installed by today or tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow or Monday. Monday. I think today's Sunday, so either Monday or Tuesday it should be installed. Hopefully, because my internet's very slow. Or my internet's normal speed, but just because there's so many people in my house, it's gonna take a little bit. I don't have Snap anymore. I don't use Snap anymore because I should explain this. I don't use Snap because I've honestly don't really have online friends really, or offline friends. Offline friends, IRL friends. I have one, basically speaking, and yeah, I have one IRL friend named, I'm not going to say his name's Andrew. I'm not going to say his last name because privacy reasons. But his name is Andrew, and I spend most of my time with him. Well, he's my fully friend that I talk to all the time. I have other friends, but don't talk to them as much. What should I really say? I probably just I don't do as much as what I did during the time when I started doing what ifs. I got a better understanding of what to do, like what to understand, what to do, and whatnot. It was just I now no longer have enough time because I'm in high school. I have to study, and legitimately, like after summer, Christmas break, I have to spend a little time, and then just I'm probably going to spend during exam week. I'm going to spend when I finish my exams, I'm going to of course upload, but I'm not going to upload or think of really anything other than studying during exam week. So exam week, of course, is in January for me. January and a little bit in February, like the end of January, starting in February. So I won't be I should actually explain this as well. I won't be uploading during that, really, but I try my best, I guess. In the end, I'm human. I have life. I have a life. It's not really, but I don't get the same ideas I did 10 months ago, almost a year ago. Actually, it's been over a year since I stopped. I don't get as much brain. I do get what ifs like in the middle of the night. However, because I spend time making video or making the thumbnail, my idea is gone. I don't know what to say. It's cost me a lot of strain. Just what the? My computer just broke. My other computer just broke. Why did you restart? Whatever. But yeah, I just can't spend. Oh, there's the beep. I can't just spend too much time, and then I just run out of ideas. My brain can't really do it as much as I did 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I was booming with ideas because a lot of people did them, so I did a lot of things. Now, because I don't focus on what ifs, like talking what ifs now, I'm more focused on tech stories, but which I might do later on. But I don't talk a lot. I get sidetracked a lot, which I should within my new editor CapCut, which I would what I do with CapCut now should fix it. Everything should be fixed when I do CapCut, because I can put stuff, I can edit it, and I can cut stuff. And in the end, I want to make sure that people enjoy my content fully, understand that. Why am I talking about this now? Oh well, but basically the end goal of my channel is to make people laugh, have a good time, however, and enjoy some cool speculations from Black Phantom, or what ifs, just genuinely speaking, having a fun time, doing fun things. That would be good, yeah. Maybe. A simple yes or no for what? Did you message me? Oh, yes. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes, loser, do it. Sorry, he asked me if he won. Uh, he asked me if he wanted if he should have sent flares saying penis. Why? What is that? Okay, whatever. Oh my god. Ah! My poor eyes. Why is it so blue? Whatever. But yeah. Oh, what the frick? Oh, well. But yes, I couldn't really do it without anyone. In the end, I would have stopped genuinely uploading on this channel if it wasn't for the fact is I feel like my brain feels like I have to genuinely help people get what ifs done, help them. Because in the end, if someone asks me for ideas about a what if, I'll be like, okay, what's your first idea? Like, what was your first idea? Um, they're gonna be like, oh, it was like, what if someone had someone's ability? I'll add on to that, and I'll be like, okay, do this or do this, do multiple ways, go multiple ways. I won't give them definitive answers. I won't give them the teacher's answer sheet in a sense. I'll give them ways to go, but they, in the end, my hair is not right. In the end, I'll give them certain ways to go. Why am I even streaming for an hour and I've been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes. It's 2:46. It's 2:46 my time. Oh, I see your name. Wow, I accept your friend request. Oh my god. Oh, okay, there we go. But yeah, in the end, yeah. Yeah, I am Canadian. I'm Canadian. I have maple syrup. I have hot chocolate. It's snowing outside, or there's snow outside, so I should honestly go to bed. I'm probably gonna after this, and to make sure I actually get good sleep schedule, because I have to make sure I don't destroy my sleep schedule um during this break, so then I can just get on page again. Um, but yeah, in the end, I just really wanted to thank everything. Everything I've done just has been from everyone. Everyone's support, and everything too. Thus being Flair being the most, Loser being half of it, and then it was X, Dino, and of course you, Uncle. Uncle Jokes or Jokes. I'm gonna call you Jokes again because that's what I called you. Um, Jokes, and then yeah, you guys are in like the technical third column, but not in the column, but in the pie chart, you're the third. You guys are in the third area. Well, Flair takes up half, or Flair takes up one. No, he takes up half. Loser takes up 1/4, and then you take around probably 1/4 of the little area of the pie. Dino takes about 2, and then X takes about 1 as well. So altogether in the fourth, basically, Dino holds the most. You and X hold the basic same amount. But yeah, in the end, it's been an amazing journey, and I hope I can do it longer. And people tend to get it, and people tend to join this journey I'm having throughout my life, getting stuff like this done. And I will be uploading on both channels. And hopefully I won't get strained. If I do get strained, I'll just genuinely say I'm getting strained. I'll only upload from one channel a week. So then there'd be one channel that gets one upload a week, and then the next channel gets it, and then it'd be every off day for everything. But yes, in the end, I wanted to say thank you everyone who ever watches the stream after and spends time watching through the 1 hour and almost 20-minute stream. In the end, yes, thank you for everyone, and I want to give legitimately special thanks to Flair. What would you do? I would find out why you're crying first. Why would you start to cry? First off, and then second off, I would try to honestly, if you want me to be 100% honest with you, and I'm going to be blunt about this because I'm actually getting tired now, I would honestly try to cheer you up a little bit so I don't have to hear your whining. And that'd be the only reason why, because I don't want to hear someone wailing at almost 3 a.m. Hey, at least I would cheer you up though. But yeah, I want to give a huge shout out to, I want to give a huge shout out to Flair. I know he's probably not going to watch this, but I genuinely want to give a huge shout out to Flair. Flair, yeah, as I've said in the entire stream, Flair's been there through thick and thin, who's been he's been here supporting me, and he's honestly the best online friend I could ask for. He's there when I really fully need him. And yeah, but I'm now actually gonna end stream because I'm getting super tired. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this. By the way, if I genuinely look like, I'm not sure, but I've been told. Genuinely speaking, though, I want to say this as well. Whatever, loser, you're gonna do the murder. If I do any times when I record with a face and I've been told I genuinely look like I'm high. I'm not. I genuinely don't do drugs. I just have small eyes. So generally speaking, I don't. I'm 6 feet tall, but I'm 6 feet tall. I don't fit on this bed I'm in. By the way, like my feet go to the end of the bed, and my toes go over the bed. I have to like do a little ball, but oh well, we won't go into the height. The problem with being 6 feet tall at 14 years of age. Yeah, I'm 16. I'm 14 years of age, and I'm 6 feet tall. Of course, you know. Yes, yeah. But actually, now I'm actually gonna end the stream. So I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you guys have a good night. Loser, I give you one last salute. By the way, hold up. I can't properly do the middle finger. I have to do it like this. For some reason, I can't like properly like stick my middle finger up. Like I can't push it back far enough. I don't know why. I just have to do it like this, and I can't even do it with this hand as well. Don't know why. So I do it like this. I legitimately have to move my knuckles. Okay, good night, loser. I'm giving. This is only for loser. This is only for loser. Don't worry. Goodbye, loser. And screw you, loser.